And I wasn't going to mention this, but I have, just because I want to fit in, I have a really great lesbian story that I want to tell you guys. I have this friend of mine. She lives upstairs from me, okay? She rocks. She's awesome. She has an ex-girlfriend. They were fighting one day, okay? I don't know if anybody has ever seen a lesbian fight in person, but I got to see that. And let me just say that I have been involved with assaults with crowbars and baseball bats that were significantly less violent. I thought it was amazing. These girls are screaming at each other up and down a flight of stairs. The lesbian at the bottom of the stairs, who is not my friend, is with her gay brother. They're screaming up the stairs at her to give her shit back, and the word cunt was being thrown around. I'll give you the Cliff Notes version of this part, but it all stopped. I'm standing behind my door because I don't want to go outside. I'm afraid that the lesbian at the bottom of the stairs is going to fucking kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's based on a true story.
Yeah, it is.
I'm standing I'm behind my door, cowering at the bottom of the stairs. The girls are all done yelling at her. The girl upstairs, who is my friend, let's say her name. Well, we'll use her initials. Her initials are Val. Thanks very much in the back. Sometimes it takes a minute to catch up. She's standing up at the top of the stairs. They're screaming. The girl's leaving. You're a cunt. We're leaving. Blah, blah, blah. You hear the gay brother whisper something to her sister. One last note. She goes, oh, yeah. And my brother wants his Britney Spears shit back. And this is what a fucking pussy I am. At that moment, I walk outside. I go, Val, are you okay? That was awesome. That totally happened. I feel like I should gong myself for that. Hold on a second.
Gong it!
Hold on.
Gong!
Hold on a second. I took a different approach to the gong. Give me a second here.
So beautiful.
You like that? I should at least get points for uniqueness off of that.
It was poetic.
Thanks very much. That's excellent and overstating. I applaud you. I also want to get back, I like this mom who came up earlier from Jersey. I kind of relate to her a little bit too, because I don't have a kid, but I live with a girl who has a 7-year-old boy. As a matter of fact, today, it was his birthday, he turned 8, we went to Chuck E. Cheese. It's been years since I've gone to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if you guys realize this, for those of you who have never been to a Chuck E. Cheese pizza, Chuck E. Cheese is the place where you go, and if it's your birthday, and if you're really good, a giant rat comes over to your table and touches your food. So, if it's your birthday and you want something special and you ask politely, you can ask the rat for a photo, which I just thought was amazing. At that moment, I didn't really know what to think of it other than I'm probably never going to have kids. I don't feel like I want to breed. Kids are awesome on sort of like a tourist level. You know, I mean, I live with this kid. He's very sweet. The mom's awesome. I'm madly in love with her.
Aww.
And yeah, it's pretty awesome. She rocks. Her kid rocks. But one thing I realized about kids is kids only rock in exhibit form. See, I get to do all the hip things with the kid that don't involve any sort of responsibility. You know, I turn him on to the Beatles. I turn him on to The Simpsons, that kind of stuff. I teach him how to flip people off. That kind of thing. When it comes time to do math homework, it's time for Charlie to go down the street to the Amoeba Music exhibit while the kid exhibit gets cleaned up. What's that? You spilled Dr. Pepper all over those clothes Mom just cleaned. I'm going to go down the street until the kid exhibit's all cleaned up. I'll give you another example of what I'm talking about. Pandas are cute, right? You guys find pandas cute. Of course,
yeah.
Pandas are adorable. I'm glad to hear you say that too, because I'm always afraid when I'm doing this bit, sooner or later somebody's going to go, fuck no, I don't think pandas are cute. My mom was raped by a panda in college. I'm having a flashback right now. Don't tell me that. Pandas are cute. Pandas are cute in exhibit form. I bet the first time any one of us has to clean up 37 pounds of dark brown nut-filled panda shit, we will exponentially find pandas less adorable. Kids are cute, pandas are cute in exhibit form. What's that? You want Charlie to get you some Kool-Aid out of the cabinet there so you can just eat it in powder form and not bother with the water? I think I'm going to go in the bathroom and practice putting on condoms. Ask your mom. And it scares me, you know. It scares me. I believe that Nostradamus predicted that I was going to have a child, so I'm superstitious like that. And that's how hard up I am, because I think Nostradamus was a fucking fraud. Okay? For those of you who don't know who Nostradamus is, or was, he's a writer who lived 500 million years ago, around the time of the dinosaur. And he was really vague, and he used too many metaphors, and everybody think he prophesies the future, okay? Let me tell you something. If you want to prophesize the future, just be vague. Use too many metaphors. Write some down. Bury it in your backyard for 100 years. People are going to think you, look what it says right here. A weed will only grow in the great house of oak, and many sheep will slumber. Clearly what that means is Obama's going to decriminalize hemp in his second term, and it's going to replace lumber as a cheap source of paper. Look, it says it right here on page 4. Nostradamus is a prophet. There are also people who believe Nostradamus predicted the September 11th, 2001 terrorist attacks. Those people did not tell us about that on September 10th, so they can go fuck themselves. Seriously, Nostradamus sucks. Okay, do you see fucking cops solving crimes this way? No. What are we doing here, Sarge? Look, rookie. You read the training manual just like everybody else. Page 5, paragraph 2. A snake will only crawl during the burning of the palm tree cluster. Obviously, that's what we're doing here. That's how we know they're going to vandalize this Petco. I think we're running short, and I'm going to leave it right there. I enjoyed our time together. Have a good night.